Welcome, Nathan Dean, Senior Bloomberg Intelligence Government Analyst. I'm Roger Thompson, BI's Regional Marketing Analyst. Nathan, with the turmoil continuing in the regional banking system, investors are starting to think about the second-order effects. How do you see the regulatory framework evolving?
Yeah, so there's really two things that are happening here. One, regional banks are most likely going to face what are known as enhanced prudential standards. These are things like tougher liquidity coverage ratios, interest rate risk models, tougher credit risk scrutiny, additional capital requirements, and tougher stress testing. And we think that's going to come for banks that are 100 billion in assets and up. That's going to be via a rulemaking that we anticipate coming out September, October of this year, and then finalized 1 year later. But it's certainly going to come over the next few years.
There have been some calls for a change in the deposit insurance, with some like Bill Ackman calling for a total guarantees on both insured and uninsured deposits. Is that feasible, and who will pay?
So that debate is going to kick up in scrutiny, certainly as we see more potential banks like PacWest and Western face liquidity crunches of their own, or potentially face liquidity crunches of their own. Right now, I don't see Congress, though, actually jumping into the game, because changing deposit insurance requires an act of Congress. Currently, it's capped at $250,000. And so far, we've only seen ideas like potentially guaranteeing things like business payment accounts or things that keep jobs open or payrolls funding. So I'm not exactly sure Congress is going to go there. However, the Treasury Department and the Federal Reserve have created this program called the Bank Term Funding Program. They may utilize that. They may try and throw additional money if we see additional bank failures. So certainly don't want to say it's not going to happen, but it's not going to be from the congressional side.
Thank you, Nathan.